Afternoon all, Chief Prepper here. So this is a solar array that used to be way over there just sitting. Today the goal was to move it over here. It is completely in the shade right now, so the only light it's getting is the non-direct light. When I looked at my battery backup system just a few minutes ago, it was only getting 34 watts. Which is not unimportant right now. Yeah. See, I'm up to 45 watts. Load is 245. So the goal was to move that and hook it up. And I also spray painted my solar array frame that thing is going to sit on. And then once I get that wall rebuilt, which I don't think I'm going to get done before I have surgery. I have surgery on the 21st of April. I got one coat on this side painted. So this is actually the side that's going to be down. So what I can do is, my wife goes back to work Tuesday. She's going to bring home 2 cans of paint. I'm going to paint the other side completely twice. And then turn it over, probably get one more coat. Anytime you're dealing with wood, it's going to be in the weather, it's best to seal it as best you can with some kind of paint or sealant. So that's the 2 projects I got done today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get 3 to 5, 6 hours of solid sun, and then I'll check the wattage. Hopefully there's 800 watts of solar panels out there, so you're never going to get actually 800 watts. And then the system I have is already set up for 2 PV inputs. So in the coming days, what I may do is pull the other solar array panel I have, or array stand I have, and the panels out and mount them and put it up here on the roof and see if I can find a way to mount it. The problem with that is whatever I mount it with has got to have access to these ridges. Has got to be drained, otherwise leaves and shit will just stack up wherever I mount the solar array, and then it'll create problems, so like roof rot and everything else. So anyway, that's what I may try to get done before I have surgery. It'll be a lot of up and down on the ladder and moving around, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to test the theory and see, okay, yes, it's going to work, or no, it's not. If I can get 600 or 700 watts for 3 to 7 hours a day during the summer, then I should be able to go mostly off grid. And what that means is periodically I'll need to charge it up with shore power, but for the most part I'll run without shore power. It'll run just on solar panels and my battery backup system. And right now, with the way the world is, I'm leaning real hard on spending a little over $1,000 for one more B300K battery, because I have 3 B300S batteries and I think 2 B300K batteries. Yeah, B300K, B300S, 1, 2, 3. So that'll put me at like a little over 17 kilowatts of backup power. Right now I got a little over 14. So, and at 14 it'll run the deep freezers for three days ish with no power. So with the solar power I should get 6, and then periodically I can hook up a generator and charge the shit out of it and then turn it off. So the other thing that happened today is I lost the generator. Until I can hopefully fix it, I'll show you here in a minute. I think, yes, right here, this fuel valve broke and it leaked all the fuel out, so it's not a good deal. And that's the generator that produced 30 amps and had the least throughput for power and provided a good amount of power and could handle a load. So anyway, like I said, a little bit every day, literally a little bit every day. Information is knowledge, and power. Live a little prepper, lot, share the love. Chief Prepper out.